And welcome back. This is your man Warrior. This is another arena battle. Now I'm showing you my troopers. They're completely maxed out, even Zetas, except for Stark's Zeta. But I do have Death Trooper Zeta, and I do have General Veer's unique Zeta. And they're all maxed out, and they're all really good Gear 12. This is a pretty phenomenal team. I'm about to go against a Nightsisters team, and traditionally, this just slaughters Nightsisters. However, Nightsister teams are getting smarter, and they are learning how to go around these teams, and the way that they do that is a double tank. They have the tank in the back, the zombie, and then they also have General Kenobi, and they throw General Kenobi in there to really throw off these teams. Now we're going to go ahead and try to stagger. The good news is people gain health on this team, so let's go ahead and focus on General Kenobi. We're going to do a mass attack. This should help heal people. Now we're going to try to take all that critical hit immunity off, and if your shore trooper gets stunned, it's like game over, because the moment your shore trooper dies, you're going to get overcome by this team. But luckily my shore trooper did not get stunned, therefore he gets to do his heal. We'll use Snow Trooper, who's the MVP, does AoE. Alright, and so we only have 2 people that have the plague on them left. We're just going to need to kill their General Kenobi and we'll be in good shape. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and focus on their old Daka. And we have to now go back to General Kenobi. And Shore Trooper stunned. That's bad. Hopefully we can come out of that. We're going to go ahead and do an AoE again. We get to go ahead and heal. And there we go. So this is a good and viable option for the Nightsisters. Just be on the lookout if for some reason they stun lock your shore trooper. The gain you get from the other characters sometimes isn't enough on the health, and so you really want to make sure that you have a very tenacious shore trooper so that way he doesn't get stunned by old Daka. Let's try another very unique team that other people may have access to. So a lot of people have CLS, a lot of people have Thrawn, Han Solo, and even more have Barasafi, and we all know what Barasafi does, and Rey's in here as well. Now this just seems like a hodgepodge of characters, but it actually works really well against Nightsisters as well. And the idea on this is because Barasafi will heal every time she does her turn, as well as her ability to gain health on critical damage. So first thing we're going to do is stun Mother Talzin. It causes the Force Taunt on 2 individuals. We're going to fracture their zombie. Now, had he built his zombie team correctly, his zombie would not be able to be fractured without dying. But unfortunately, I can fracture his zombie, and that's a problem for him. So if you are using your zombies, know that you need to have them very squishy. We're going to go ahead and put health down. That's another benefit of this team. And here comes the plague that everybody's so worried about. Now we want to finish off General Kenobi. Then we can go to old Daka. Mother Talzin tends to get herself killed with this team composition. And then the last is Asajj Ventress. Now, if you have anyone that's plagued, and normally with this team I do not, but if you do, you can simply use the heal to get rid of all of it. It also puts defense up. And then to get rid of Asajj, we're going to switch teams with Han Solo since he's a damage dealer. We're going to go ahead and try and stun and then do a double tap. And the last we have is the zombie, which is squishy and dead. This team right here, while it looks weird, is definitely a guaranteed victory against Nightsisters if it's a Mother Talzin lead. I unfortunately do not have a Asajj Ventress led Nightsisters team on my leaderboard. I know, right? I should probably have one for myself, but the Mother Talzins, there's a couple of them, and they are built pretty well. They were losing to quite a few people with CLS-led teams and or the Imperial Troopers, and so that's where they went to the General Kenobi, and that definitely made that team a whole lot more stout. So this particular team I just showcased is an excellent team if they've got that double tank combo. As always, I hope this has helped enlighten you a little bit on both sides of the coin. As always, keep your gaming on. Warrior, out.